What up, fam? You are looking live at your boy. Dark skinned and not offended. Clean shaven, no misbehaving. Darth Vader's only son. Count Chocula's favorite nephew. He is I and I is him. It's your main man, Accounting Tom. And of course, on my channel, where we talk about budgeting, financing, paying your bills up, saving your money, investing your money, getting a crypto portfolio or having a savings portfolio, and or some stocks. Definitely saving, keeping money in your account, more money coming in than going out. So I'm on my way to the job, of course. This is what happens on your boy's channel. I do these ride alongs and then we go over the numbers. I'm just looking at traffic trying to get out here so I can get going. It's 81 degrees out here already. And it's only 8:13. Like any other time and any other part of the summer, it will be 9. Yeah. It'll be in the 90s. Crazy, crazy work. So we had a great week. Yes, I thank everybody for messaging me. Yes, I got hired in at my job. I went to take my drug test this morning, but I can't take it because they don't do drug tests on Saturdays. They only do it Monday through Friday. So now I got to do it first thing Monday morning and then get to work and then get shit cracking. So that's still a good plus. Cell phone still under a credit. Light bill finally came through, still under a credit. Oh no, I'm not late with the pizza. No, we haven't even opened yet. So that's the thing. Right. I you know, the pizza be on time. Once they open, then we good to go. It's gonna be a slow weekend because it's Mother's Day weekend. Everybody ain't trying to buy pizza for their mama. Trust me. Sunday gonna be slow as fuck. Trust me on that. Thank you, Super Tim, for subscribing. I appreciate you. Now it's gonna be hard for me to read the comments because now I'm on the freeway and I'm on my way to work. So hold on. Let me adjust my windows. But the noise canceling on my phone to take care of the window noise. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for the likes, your boy. Appreciate that. So yeah, I know I could be late with the pizza, but we can't be late. Not at Domino's. No, we got enough drivers. Hungry Howie's, we need more drivers. Because I work at 2 pizza places and I got a corporate job. I got hired in, I got made an offer. I did my application, I did my background check. I got up early as fuck this morning to do the drug test, but I can't do the drug test because they don't do drug testing on Saturdays. The lab court that's near my house, they only do it Monday through Friday. So I live next to the airport, which that's where most of the lab courts are. They're near airports and other industrial areas. So I'll have to do it first thing Monday morning. Oh, I'm in Florida. See, now I can read it because nobody's in front of me. And thank you for checking in from Thailand. Hello, hello. So Long as I ain't got nobody in front of me, I can read, but I can't be swerving in lanes. FHP, don't play that shit. Florida Highway Patrol, they will run your plates and take your shit. So thank y'all for checking in wherever you guys are. I appreciate that. I try to do a ride along every day, but May has been busy as hell. June, I have more time. June, we'll do a lot of going over the numbers on the Don't Mess Up the Count. And then also, when I do these little shows, I'll have thumbnails done up and everything else. So this will be perfect in June because I'll have more time. So, woo! Oh, that feel good. So I try my best. When I do, if you go look at all my going over the numbers videos where I have the spreadsheet and I go over the numbers and I talk about saving and I talk about putting your money away and everything else, you can see the culmination. What was that? Something fell on my head. It's probably a love bug. We got these little black bugs and shit that be out here and they stuck together and they fly around. They don't do shit. They don't sting. They just fly around. But if you kill them, they stink. So just be on the lookout for that. I think that's what fell out of my damn sunroof. Because these love bugs are getting in everywhere. They annoyances. But they only come around at the beginning of the summer. They'll be gone by the end of the summer. You know. So they're no big deal. But yep, I'm on my way to work. I'm about to go make the donuts and then leave one job and go to the other. And then that's that. So yeah, so for me, I have 3 jobs and still probably until the beginning of next week, all 3 of my jobs pay every week. Now that I'm hired in or I'll be getting hired in, I'll be getting paid every 2 weeks for my corporate job, which that's what I expect every 2 weeks. So you still keep Domino's and you still keep Hungry Howie's to keep that weekly income going. So now the money won't be frequent. This is where the savings come in. Because when now the money don't come frequent, you keep the other 2 jobs that the money still comes every week. Perfect. That works for your boy. That means, of course, there's going to be more money when I get paid. I don't know how the pay periods are going to go. And even when I get paid every 2 weeks, will I get paid every other Thursday, every other Wednesday? Hell, I like it if I got paid every other Tuesday. But I mean, it is what it is. It's the nature of the business. You have to plan for this stuff because as you move up in the world, your money changes, and that's cool. But you always want to keep money in your pocket at all costs. So, and then I got some side hustles I want to try. Like I want to do some more curry. Curry pays by the job. So if I do a job that that pays $100 just to take it 70 miles, I'll have $100 in my pocket just to drive 70 miles. And a lot of people were like, well, yeah, you'll burn that 100 in gas. No, no, no. You keep gas in your car. Then I see some side hustles and stuff I want to try. Because curry I've already tried. But there's some other side hustles I want to try that you can accumulate wealth and you get paid once a month. So I want to try some things. There's some apps out there that's going to be coming in the summer that I'm going to want to try while the money is good. And when the money is good, let's get that shit. We can change the hustle patterns. Because like in June, I'm not going to be working 6-7 days straight and have one off evening. No, we not doing that in the summer. Because I'm going to do these walk alongs. We going to walk together. I'm going to be out here trying to get these LBs off. We going to be walking. We going to be sweating. We going to be losing some weight out here. And we're going to be going to the gym. So there'll be things I can do that'll help me out as I take some time off, because I know I'm going to still have more money coming in. The side hustles will always work. You can always accumulate that growth and not have to be at the job sitting and waiting for hours and stuff like that. Like today, I'm supposed to get off at 2:45. I highly doubt that. You know. But if they let me off at 2:45, 3 o'clock, I'm out. I can go ahead and go, wash my car, clean my shit, go to Hungry Howie's and start at 3 or start at 4:30 or 3:30 and work all the way to 10 and make about $70 right quick. You know, I mean, it all depends. So it's always interesting to see how things work. So I still got almost 30 minutes before I have to work. But we on some good timing. This way, the boss don't be wondering if I'm gonna be there or not. I'm gonna get there. Yes, I'm yawning already because I woke up too early. If it was up to me, I'd have stayed in bed till about 8:15 and got up, brushed my teeth, washed my face, all that other shit. But no, I took all my shower and shave last night so I could get up at the crack when I know I gotta pee and then go take my drug test. But I did that, and guess what happened? They don't take drug test. So I had to come run right back home, pee, which was killing me. So now I gotta wait till Monday, get get the drug test done. We meet my with my staffing agency and HR on Tuesday at 6 p.m. That'll be my meeting. And then after my meeting, that's where we talk about how much I'm gonna get paid and all that other good stuff. And we're gonna make it work. So that'll be dope. So I wish I had another phone. I could do the calculations for 25 an hour times 80 hours. You know, of course, that's going to be over 2 grand, or that's going to be 2 grand every 2 weeks. But of course, you get taxes. And when you do your taxes, even my tax lady told me, please claim zero and do zero. So therefore, the government takes out the allotment that they supposed to, that makes sure you get a tax refund at the end of the year. Cause I got 3 jobs, and I tried filling out that fucking form with the charts with the 3 jobs, which jobs pays the most, all of the dumb shit. I tried that. That was a pain in the ass. So I put like $40. So my job ain't gonna kick out anything. And she already told me you're gonna owe at the end of this year. Unless you change it. Man, I ain't changing shit. Shit, I should go get my oil changed while you fucking around. Well, I ain't gotta be here till another 15 minutes. Ooh, shit. Oh boy, I hate when I do that. Damn, I should have done that. I should go get my oil changed. Cause I ain't gotta be here till 9:45. They shouldn't take no more than 15 minutes. But if they let me out at 2, then that's for sure, a whole play that I can make and get my oil changed. Cause I do need an oil change. And I think I got a leak, but I don't know where. And I know they can find that leak and tell me where. Then I can have my mechanic go ahead and my mechanic could go ahead and find that leak and put a new gasket wherever that is. So yeah, I'm at work now. So you know what? I'm really trash. I'm so happy that I did not get your pizza on time. No, no, I'm just fucking with you. No, uh, no, but I like this pattern that I've done because I've never had savings where I paid rent and I still had 3 grand left and still got more money to make today, to this morning, and this afternoon. Cause yes, I work at Hungry Howie's as well. Y'all be thinking I'm bullshitting. I got a whole nother work shirt right here. I keep it inside out just in case, you know, I got a Hungry Howie's shirt. I'm going straight there after I leave here. Or I can get my oil changed and get my oil changed and get ready. Trying to find my visor for Domino's. So yeah, because I keep telling people I can ask Domino's to work 10 hours a day every day, and I wouldn't be on that clock for the whole 10 hours every day. The moment it gets slow, they'll be like, hey man, take a break. That's time off the clock. Mm-mm. That's why I want to try to find me a corporate job that at the evening I can go ahead and pay uh that I could get paid even if it's slow or it's busy. So if I did like a customer service for a tech company, shit like that, yeah, that'll be my next thing. And then especially I could work from remote. What's up, my little my little brother in the chat? What's up? I'm all right. I tried to take my drug test this morning for the job, and they don't do drug testing on Saturdays. They only do toxicology for DOT on Saturdays. And you got to make an appointment. I don't have no appointment. So I got to wait till at the crack Monday morning. I got to get up when you get up Monday morning. I got to be up at like about 5, 5:30. Because that means I'm going to have to get up, piss, and then, yeah, I'm going to have to get up about 5:30, take the morning piss, crack my Mountain Dew open. You know, I keep my cups and stuff in ice and go ahead and fill it up, drink some Mountain Dew, because then by 7 o'clock when they open, I'm ready to pee again. I know it's, but this is what happens to your brother. This is what I got to go through. But no, I appreciate you checking in, man. So, yeah, so I did some numbers this morning when I got up on the spreadsheet, and I can't wait till June 1st. So then I can have my evenings. I could do my thumbnails and do a show, have a whole thought out production, play some videos, show y'all what I, because I saw a lady, and this is going to be on one of my shows. This lady got arrested because she was working at 3 corporate jobs from home and working all 3 at the same time. And she was caking up $230,000 a year with all 3 of those jobs. I said, motherfucker. I know I'm not working smarter. God damn. I said, seriously? This lady going to jail for working a lot. I mean, like with Domino's and Pizza Hut, they sensitive as fuck. Like, when I was working at Pizza Hut, if they would have saw my Hungry Howie shirt or a sign in the car, I'd have been fired on the spot. Domino's the same way. I put my jacket in my hoodie, my rain jacket and my hoodie over my Hungry Howie shirt and my visor. Because if they see that, or a manager or an employee see that and tell a manager, I'm fired on the spot. Bitch, this is delivering pieces. This ain't selling uranium to the Irans, to the uranium to the Iranians, to the it's none of that. You know, I'm not going to Coca-Cola with the Pepsi formula. Shit like that to get your ass to federal prison. Cause Coca-Cola was like, I remember I tried to get a job through them. They was like, anything you bring in the building that's Pepsi affiliated, your ass is fired. Right then and there. Cause like I think Burger King, I think Burger King got Pepsi. No, Pizza Hut is definitely for Pepsi. I think McDonald's is Coca-Cola. Cause Pepsi had bought Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, KFC, and I'm trying to think it was somebody else. Pepsi had bought so they could push all they shit out more than, because Coca-Cola's is Americana to me. You know, because some people, if you ask what defines America, yeah, apple pie, fried chicken, Pepsi and Coke, they on the list. They on the list. So, I mean, it is what it is. And you know, Pepsi did shit to go against Coke and vice versa. Those kind of corporations, like, I'm not gonna wear a Microsoft shirt walking into an IBM building. No. Or a Compaq t-shirt walking into IBM. Like shit like that, you should already know better. Your ass gonna get fired regardless. So there's nothing you can do. But this is just delivering pizzas. I don't care who get their tomato sauce or, and then Domino's is dough. It's already made. It comes on the tray already made, nice and neat. Hungry Howie's, we got to make that shit from scratch. Pizza Hut, same thing. They shit flatten out nice by a machine, and then it's put in a cardboard box, and they got cardboard layers in between stacks. I mean, everybody do their shit different. You know, but I'm not trying to mess up one industry, one company, because I work for another. No. The two things they have in common, they both paying every week and you can get paid every day. So when I work at Hungry Howie's every day, I get my tips and mileage reimbursed every night. Before I walk home, walk out the door cash. Before I even hit the time clock, they paying me. you know, so that's the beautiful thing of working at these pizza places. Now we got the no tax on tips. Your credit card tips add up more. That puts you in a whole nother tax bracket if you ain't careful. Mm-hmm. You know, because me and the wife did our taxes for 25. We over 100K between the two of us. That will put you in another tax bracket. And that's because she works 2, I work 3. Mm-hmm. Now, reason why my wife works 2, because when she first came to the country, yeah, I was working 3. And if it was up to me, I'd have had 4. Because I had to pay for my regular living expenses. I had to pay the immigration lawyer. And of course I had to keep, car insurance. I ain't had no car note, thank God for that. But then car insurance, I had to keep. I still had to pay rent, but that's all fall under living expenses. But just in case if we wanted to do shit together and I wanted to show her around at the time, I had to pay for that. When I wanted to fly her home so she could meet my other brothers and sisters, I had to pay for that. So my wife always thought that I was hurting myself working like that. My wife was like, she just don't get it. My brother understands it. My wife never got that I was working 2, 3 jobs from the time I was 14. My first job, I was working for the city and Detroit, and we was working around summer job program, clean up the abandoned areas. They mowed down the vacant lots and we raked the grass and all that other dumb shit we was doing. And then after that, I got a job at Taco Bell. I had a worker's permit at 14. I had got my driver's license at the end of the summer at 14. So by the time I got to high school, ninth grade, I was driving myself to school. I already had a car. Driving myself to school, and I had the restrictions on my driver's license, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. I could drive by myself. But after 7 p.m. or before 7 a.m., I had to be in a car with a fully licensed driver, an adult. So my older brother was that. Because, everybody in my house, we got our license and shit 15, 16. So, and then my mother was like, I'm not running around driving you goofy bastards everywhere to basketball practice and all this other shit. My mother was like, you taking yourself. And you're going to pay for your own cleats, your own basketball shoes. My mother did not have nothing to do with that, you know. And I had to pay for that. I remember doing my homework, working in the drive-through window at Taco Bell. And that whole work ethic and repetition, here I am 52, and I still got the physical capabilities to still be able to work hard like I did when I was 14. Mm-hmm. The money is different now, and ways of making money is different now. So therefore, in some sense, you shouldn't have to work that much. But a lot of times when you want to get yourself out of debt and control the narrative and make sure you ain't running around here broke, yeah, you're going to have to work a lot. Because when you work a lot, what 2 things you're not doing like you normally do: eating uncontrollably and spending like crazy. Because now I'll be like, shit, I had tips last night. I think I had $57 in tips last night. And then I still got all my tips that I did all week long. So I'm already walking around with $300 in tips just by delivering pizzas all week. And then I got paid Thursday from both. And one job, well, see, here at Domino's, I'm only here Saturday and Sunday. Cool. Perfect. And Hungry Howie's, I'm there 6 days out of the week. So with Hungry Howie's, all my tips for the whole week got to $300. Then I got paid, which was another I think it was like 307. And that's $607 in 1 week just from one job. And then Domino's last Saturday, I did $97 in tips and mileage. And then Sunday, I did 32. That whole week, even if I bought gas, food for lunch at the day job, I used my little Domino's card where they put your tips and mileage on to pay for all of that. What time is it? All right, it's almost time. I got 3 more minutes. Damn, your boy gotta go. We gotta make them donuts. Gotta get them donuts. Close my shit before these birds start shitting in my car. All right. So it's always a good thing to work hard. A lot of people don't want to do it. A lot of people want their shit hand given. I'm not one of those guys. I'll get up off my ass and go get this money. And I'll stay up there. I'll stay out from sun up to sundown getting this goddamn money. I don't care. You know, my wife know where I'm at. She can have my location and it'll never be the same place. My wife would be like, where the fuck is he at now? Because let's say after June 1st, and then I'm only at Hungry Howie's on Sundays. And then I'll be at Domino's and Hungry Howie's on Sundays. And I can work Saturday morning. When I get off, I got the rest of the day to myself. I could wash my cars and all that other good shit. I could keep clean at the house. I could do all my OCD shit and look at the bills, look at the budget, look at what we need for the house. Cause I gotta hurry up now because this check coming up, I gotta get groceries and I gotta get household essentials. Because now I'm gonna be getting paid every 2 weeks from the big gun job, which would be more money. But now I think July was another 3-week month or a 5-week month. July is like that. So now from the corporate job, I won't get 5 checks. I'll get 3. Cool. So what time is it? All right, guys. It's 9:44. Your boy got to go make the donuts. Thank you for checking in. I appreciate that. Thank you for the likes. But as always, be safe out there. Be aware of your surroundings. Get your money and bounce. Tell someone you love them, because none of us promise tomorrow, not even me. And go home to your family in one piece. I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all have a great day. I may do another ride along. If I do get off at 2:45, I'll do another ride along. Go ahead and get the oil changed and shit like that. And if they can find where my oil leak is, I could go tell my mechanic and then go ahead and get that shit fixed. Because I need my engine purring this summer. Not just in this car and not the other car. Hopefully we'll get the battery for the Nissan Leaf. I'm 7,000. No, 5,000. 5, 6, 7, 8. No. There's about 6,000. Because my battery is 9,700 that I need for my Leaf. So I got 3,100 now. And with the 600, I got 3,600 right now. Still trying to get to that 9,000 to get that battery for that Leaf. Watch I get that bitch before Christmas. I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all have a good day. Peace. Get goals. You'll make it happen.